The energy crackled in the target center. Fans buzzed with anticipation. The air was thick with excitement, a palpable sense of anticipation that could be felt in every corner of the arena. It was as if the entire city of Minneapolis had gathered to witness this momentous occasion. The crowd, a sea of blue and green, was ready to erupt at any moment. The smell of popcorn and the sound of vendors hawking their wares added to the festive atmosphere. This was more than just a game. It was an event, a celebration of sport and community. It was opening night, and the Minnesota Lynx were facing off against the Dallas Wings. The players took to the court, their faces set with determination. The tip-off was just moments away, and the tension was almost unbearable. Both teams had been preparing for this night for months, and now it was time to see who would come out on top. The Lynx, with their storied history and passionate fan base, were ready to defend their home turf. The Wings, on the other hand, were eager to make a statement and prove that they were a force to be reckoned with. But this wasn't just any season opener. This was a night that had been circled on calendars for months, a game that had been talked about in hushed tones and excited whispers. The pre-game excitement was electric, with fans holding signs and cheering for their favorite players. The atmosphere was charged with a sense of history in the making. Everyone knew that this game had the potential to be something special, something that would be remembered for years to come. This game featured a thrilling matchup between two young superstars, Napheesa Collier, the established Lynx forward, and Paige Bueckers, the highly anticipated rookie guard for the Wings. Collier, with her powerful presence and impressive stats, was a force to be reckoned with. Bueckers, on the other hand, was a rising star, a player who had already made a name for herself with her incredible skills and court vision. The clash between these two athletes was the stuff of legends, a battle of wills and talents that had fans on the edge of their seats. The atmosphere in the arena was electric. The fans, decked out in their team colors, were a sight to behold. They waved banners, chanted slogans, and cheered with all their might. The energy in the building was contagious, spreading from the stands to the court and back again. It was a night where anything seemed possible, where dreams could come true and heroes could be made. The sense of community and shared purpose was overwhelming, a testament to the power of sports to bring people together. Fans roared with every basket. Each point scored was met with an explosion of noise, a collective outpouring of joy and excitement. The players fed off this energy, pushing themselves to new heights and giving everything they had. The crowd's enthusiasm was a driving force, a constant reminder of what was at stake. Every basket, every play was a moment to be savored, a piece of the larger story that was unfolding before their eyes. All eyes were on these two phenomenal athletes. Collier and Bueckers were the stars of the show, the players everyone had come to see. Their every move was watched, analyzed, and cheered. The intensity of their rivalry was matched only by their respect for each other. They pushed each other to be better, to reach new levels of excellence. It was a duel that transcended the game, a showcase of skill, determination, and heart. This was a game that promised to be a classic, a showdown for the ages. The drama, the excitement, the sheer talent on display, it all combined to create a night that would be remembered for years to come. As the final buzzer sounded, the fans knew they had witnessed something special. This was more than just a game. It was a moment in time, a piece of history that they would carry with them forever. From the opening tip-off, Napheesa Collier was unstoppable. She set the tone early, winning the tip-off with authority and immediately making her presence felt on both ends of the court. Her energy was infectious, and it was clear she was on a mission. She played with a fire in her eyes, a determination to prove she was one of the league's best. Every move she made was calculated, every step purposeful. Her focus was unwavering, and it was evident that she had prepared meticulously for this game. Collier dominated both ends of the court. On defense, she was a wall, blocking shots and disrupting the opponent's rhythm. On offense, she was a force, driving to the basket with confidence and skill. Her versatility was on full display, making it nearly impossible for the opposing team to contain her. She effortlessly glided through the lane, finishing with finesse. Her ability to navigate through defenders and make difficult shots look easy was nothing short of spectacular. Each layup, each smooth finish at the basket was a testament to her incredible skill and athleticism. Her jump shot was pure, her passes crisp, and her defense suffocating. Whether she was pulling up for a mid-range jumper, threading the needle with a perfect pass, or locking down her opponent on defense, Collier was in complete control. She played with a poise and confidence that left everyone in awe. When the final buzzer sounded, Collier had put up a jaw-dropping stat line: 34 points, 8 rebounds, 5 assists, and 3 steals. She was simply phenomenal. Her performance was not just about the numbers, though. It was about the impact she had on the game and her teammates. She lifted everyone around her, making them better with her presence. Collier's performance was a statement. It was a declaration that she was here to dominate, to lead, and to inspire. Her triumphant poses and celebrations with her teammates were a reflection of the hard work and dedication she had put into her craft. She was not just playing for herself, but for her team and their shared goal of victory. She was here to lead the Lynx to a championship. Her leadership on and off the court was evident as she hyped up her teammates, led team huddles, and celebrated their collective success. Collier's dominant performance was a glimpse into the future, a promise of what was to come. She was ready to take the Lynx to new heights, and with her at the helm, anything was possible. After the game, Collier was all smiles, her face lighting up with the joy of victory. The crowd's cheers echoed in the background, a testament to the hard-fought battle they had just won. But her focus remained laser-sharp. Even in moments of celebration, Collier's mind was already on the next challenge. Her eyes, filled with determination, told the story of an athlete who never settles for less. "This was a great win for us," she said, her voice steady and confident. "But it's just one game." Collier's ambition was clear. She knew that each victory was just a step towards a larger goal. "We have our eyes on the championship," she continued, her gaze unwavering. The trophy was not just a symbol of success, but a beacon guiding their every move. The team huddled with their coach, strategizing for the battles ahead. "That's what we're working towards every single day," she emphasized. The dedication was palpable during their practice sessions. Each drill, each play, was executed with the championship in mind. Individual accolades were secondary for the star forward. On the court, Collier's actions spoke louder than words. Her every move was a testament to her commitment to the team's success. "Of course, it's always nice to play well," Collier admitted with a humble smile, "but my main motivation is winning a championship with this team." Her connection with the fans was evident as she acknowledged their support. The bond she shared with her teammates was unbreakable. Celebrating together, they were more than just a team. They were a family united by a common goal. Collier, holding a basketball, looked more determined than ever. Her dedication was evident in every possession she played. Whether it was playing defense or making a game-winning shot, Collier's passion for the game and her team shone through. Each moment on the court was a step closer to their ultimate dream. While Collier stole the show, all eyes were also on Paige Bueckers as she made her much-anticipated WNBA debut. The rookie sensation showed flashes of brilliance, showcasing the court vision and passing ability that made her a household name in college. Bueckers finished the game with a respectable 12 points and 6 assists. While her stat line wasn't as eye-popping as Collier's, it was clear that Bueckers possessed the talent and potential to become a future superstar in the league. The matchup between Collier and Bueckers was a continuation of their friendly rivalry from their college days. They had faced off several times in college, with each player pushing the other to be their best. "Paige is an incredible player," Collier said after the game, a hint of admiration in her voice. "I've loved competing against her since college." Bueckers echoed the sentiment, stating, "Napheesa is someone I look up to. She's a great player and an even better person." Beyond her scoring prowess, Collier's leadership qualities were on full display throughout the game. She constantly communicated with her teammates, directing traffic on offense and providing encouragement on defense. "Napheesa is our leader," said Lynx coach Cheryl Reeve after the game. "She sets the tone for us on and off the court." Collier's leadership extended beyond her words. It was evident in her work ethic, her determination, and her unwavering commitment to winning. Collier's performance in the season opener was a statement to the rest of the league. She was no longer just a rising star. She was a bona fide MVP candidate. Her ability to dominate on both ends of the court, coupled with her leadership qualities, made her a force to be reckoned with. If this game was any indication, Collier was poised for a historic season. This opening night matchup provided a glimpse into the future of the WNBA. With Collier and Bueckers leading the way, the league was in good hands. Their talent, sportsmanship, and dedication to the game were an inspiration to young athletes everywhere. The future of the WNBA was bright, and it was being led by a new generation of superstars. The Minnesota Lynx, powered by Napheesa Collier's dominant performance, had made a statement. They were a team on a mission. Their journey to the championship had just begun. Collier, with her unwavering focus and unmatched talent, was ready to lead the charge. The road to the championship would be long and arduous, but with Collier at the helm, the Lynx were ready to face any challenge that came their way. The journey had just begun, and it promised to be one for the ages.